Today we're taking a look at these UFC matches, which are happening on Saturday, September 3rd, 2022, and giving you our match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Ciryl Gane vs Tuivasa. Ciryl "Bone Gammon" Gane has a career record of 10-1-0. The 32-year-old will fight at 245 pounds and measures 6'4". The orthodox fighter stretches 81. Tuivasa stands 6'2 and is fighting at 264 pounds. The southpaw fighter will be looking to add a victory to his career record of 15-3-0. The 29-year-old stretches 75. In the category of significant strikes, Ciryl Gane lands 4.83 per min, and Tuivasa is landing 4.54 significant strikes per min. Gane lands 58% of the significant strikes he tries, while Tuivasa is landing 52%. When it comes to defending in the cage, Bone Gammon absorbs 2.27 significant strikes per minute, while Bam Bam allows 3.56. Gane also defends 62% of the significant strikes that are thrown his way, and Tuivasa is able to deflect 48% of the shots thrown. Our first pick is Ciryl Gane over 4 strikes per minute. Concerning takedowns, Ciryl Gane is the more capable wrestler as he takes his opponents to the mat 0.69 times per 15 min. Gane is scoring a takedown on 22% of the times he tries and is defending 55% of the takedowns his opponents try. Tuivasa is finishing his takedown tries on 15% of his takedown attempts and is stuffing 50% of the attempts against him. Regarding subbing opponents, Gane is the more capable of the two fighters by attempting 0.6 subs per 3 rounds, while Tuivasa attempts 0.4 subs per 15 minutes. Our second pick is Ciryl Gane win. Jourdain vs Nathaniel Wood. Jourdain looks to add a victory to his total of 13-5-1. The 26-year-old is weighing in at 145 pounds and stands in at 5'9". The switch fighter extends his reach 69. Nathaniel the prospect Wood measures in at 5'6 and records a weight of 145 pounds. The orthodox fighter has a record of 18-5-0. The 29-year-old reaches 69. Regarding significant strikes, Jourdain connects on 5.85 per min and Nathaniel Wood lands 6.32 significant strikes per min. Jourdain lands 50% of the significant strikes he tries, and Wood connects on 48%. When it comes to the fighter's defense, Air takes 4.31 significant strikes per minute, and the prospect absorbs 4.19. Jourdain also curbs 59% of the significant strikes that are aimed in his direction, and Wood defends against 56% of the shots thrown in his direction. Our first pick is Jourdain over 3.5 significant strikes per minute. Concerning takedowns, Jourdain is the lesser skilled wrestler as he gets a takedown 0.50 times per 15 minutes. Jourdain is taking his opponents to the canvas on 15% of his attempts and defending 51% of all takedown attempts. Wood is taking his opponents to the mat on 50% of his takedown attempts and stuffing 76% of the attempts against him. Regarding going for the sub, Jourdain is not as skilled of a technician by trying 0.5 finishes per 3 rounds, while Wood tries 0.7 finishes per 15 min. In the last bout for Nathaniel Wood, he faced off with Charles Rosa and wound up taking home the win by unanimous decision in round 3. Rosa connected on 84% of the significant strikes he took from distance, while Wood ended up landing 89% of his significant strikes at distance. Wood ended up landing 61% of his significant strikes attempted by landing 97 of 159. He ended up connecting on 62 of 111 significant strikes directed at the head. Rosa connected on 51 of 167 significant strikes in that battle. Looking at the significant strike accuracy, he ended up connecting on 21 of 120 aimed at the head. In relation to total strikes thrown in that contest, Rosa was 54 of 170, while Wood ended up connecting on 102 of 166 of all the strikes he attempted. Our second pick is Jourdain win. Makdessi vs Nasrat Haqparast. Jon the Bull Makdessi looks to add a win to his career total of 18-7-0. The 37-year-old weighs in at 155 pounds and measures 5'8". The orthodox fighter extends his reach 68. Nasrat Haqparast measures in at 5'10 and weighs in at 155 pounds. The southpaw fighter holds a record of 13-5-0. The 27-year-old has an arm span of 72. With respect to significant strikes, John Makdessi connects on 5.57 per min, while Nasrat Haqparast lands 5.17 significant strikes per min. Makdessi is connecting on 51% of the significant strikes he throws, and Haqparast lands 45%. In terms of defending themselves, the bull takes 4.02 significant strikes per min, and Haqparast absorbs 4.70. Makdessi also prevents 69% of the significant strikes his opponents throw at him, while Haqparast is able to curb 66% of the shots thrown in his direction. Our first pick is John Makdessi over 4.5 significant strikes per minute. In terms of wrestling, John Makdessi is the more competent wrestler as he takes his opponents to the canvas 0.40 times per 15 min. Makdessi is finishing his takedown attempts on 15% of the times he tries and stopping 89% of takedowns his opponents have attempted. Haqparast is finishing his takedown tries on 14% of the takedowns he attempts and is stuffing 78% of all takedowns attempted on him. Regarding going for the sub, Makdessi is not as skilled of a technician by going for 0.4 submissions per 3 RDS, while Haqparast attempts 0.6 submissions per 15 min. The last time he fought, John Makdessi faced Ignacio Bahamans and wound up getting the win by split decision in round 3. Bahamans ended up landing 117 of 318 total strikes that he threw in that fight. Makdessi walked away from this fight having landed 145 of 257 total strikes. In terms of significant strikes, Bahamans landed 112 of 312, which gave him a rate of 35%. He landed 75 of 268 significant strikes aimed at the head. On the other side, Makdessi ended up landing 53% of the significant strikes he threw by landing 124 of 232. Looking at the significant strike accuracy, he connected on 72 of 165 aimed at the head. 88% of the significant strikes connected on by Bahamans and 87% of them landed by Makdessi were thrown at distance. In the last bout for Nasrat Haqparast, he battled Bobby Green and ended up walking away in defeat via unanimous decision in round 3. Green connected on 100% of the significant strikes he attempted at distance, and Haqparast connected on 100% of the significant strikes he tried at a distance. Haqparast connected on 39% of the significant strikes he attempted by landing 76 of 193. He connected on 48 of 150 significant strikes to the head. Green landed 188 of 355 significant strikes in that fight. In regard to the placement of these significant strikes, he connected on 152 of 313 aimed at the head. Relating to total strikes that he let go in that contest, Green ended up connecting on 188 of 355, and Haqparast was 76 of 193 of the strikes he threw in total. Our pick is Nasrat Haqparast for the win.